Daytime, you don't see much in the morning. I guess it kind of comes up in the afternoon. They've been catching a few sinker rigs, I think maybe a couple kite fish, but predominantly all the biting fish has been at night there. So for that, you guys are going to want to have your daytime, you guys, obviously fly line. I guess there's some smaller fish mixed in, but it's kind of spread out between 20 pounders all the way up to 150 pounders or something like that. So I probably wouldn't start too light. Sounds like a lot of the bites have come via the sinker rigs during the day when you do get a bite. But for that, you guys use your 60 minimum. You got 80 or 100, that's probably better. Make sure you have a decent hook. Don't go with one that's too light of wire. You'll straighten that out. Sounds like the people hook fish on 40-pound that drop, but you pull on them for 2 or 3 hours, and it seems like most of the time it's some type of epic battle where they end up getting away. So start heavier. You can always drop after, but don't go in too light and hook the fish you want to hook and then pull on them forever and lose them. So start heavy. I'd go probably 60-pound minimum, and then we could drop from there if it's smaller fish or something like that. Just go through real shallow, like so. The second way we like to do it is up in the nape of the neck. It's how we hook the kite baits, but that'll look like this. Obviously, if your bait looks like this, you went too deep and you paralyzed it, but just real shallow, just after the gill plate there. And then anytime you're using a sinker, you guys, we prefer to hook them in the nose like this. They kind of get drugged down like this and it looks natural. If you hook them in the back half, they spin, but we do get bites that way. But it seems like anytime we fish any sort of weight, we do better when we nose hook our baits like this. So those are a few different ways you guys can hook your baits. We'll probably be drifting, you guys, so that means you're gonna want the wind in your face. When I stop the boat, I'll let you know which side to be on. Starboard's the right hand side, port's the left. But when you have the wind in your face, that means your the boat's getting pushed away from your bait, so you get out away from the boat there. If you're on the wrong side, your bait's gonna end up underneath the boat. You're gonna end up tangled in the rudders or the propellers or somebody else with the fish. So always remember wind in your face, and make sure your bait's going out away from the boat there. Recommend a bigger reel with some capacity. This is like a Talica 20. It's got a bunch of Spectra underneath there, shorter top shot. So something like that. You just don't want to go in with a real small reel with no capacity, because if you hook a nice fish, it'll probably take all your line there. So that's that. If the fish starts taking all your line, don't panic. These reels hold a lot of line. Maybe let a crew member know so you can come check your drag. But the best thing to do when a fish starts taking a bunch of line is just bend the rod. So you just put the rod on the rail like so. Just get down low like this, and then just put a bend in the rod, and that'll put extra pressure on it where you don't have to touch your drag. And then we'll come over and check it. Hopefully it's set right. It's just a nice fish, but that pressure and bending it will slow it down. This would be an eddy bomb here. There's the knife jigs as well. I don't have one in here. Those work good. They make a variety of them. The SK jigs, the rip rollers. What else? The jig paras. There's all kinds of tungsten ones now. We get fish on everything. I mean, they'll eat a sinker like this, so there's a lot of different jigs out there, but just up to you which one you want to use. I don't think there's going to be a lot of wind, so I don't think you need to use a real heavy jig, but try them. If you got a 300, 400 gram, go with that, but we'll just kind of figure out what they're looking for. The biggest thing is you just get in the right depth where I'm seeing the fish, and I don't think what type of lure you have makes too big a difference. But catch quite a few on the rip rollers, 250, 300 grams. Color, I can't say makes a difference. SK jigs are good as well, and obviously there's all the tungsten ones now. So those are nice because they're a little smaller, but they're just as heavy as a big one. So try whatever you'd like there. And then the Eddy Bomb, 16-ounce sinker, treble hook off the bottom, assist hook off the top. Make sure it's a sinker with stainless eyes. If you use the brass one, it'll straighten out. and pull out. So just make sure you got a sinker with stainless eyes like this. 200-pound line, you guys. It's dark. They're eating a piece of metal falling from above, so no reason to use light line at night. We like to tie the leader straight to our Spectra here. Should be 80 or 100 pounds, something like that. It's a little heavier, that's fine. But this way there's no stretch. You're hooking fish down there at 240, 360 feet. So without this, you don't want a whole bunch of stretch in there. So that way you really hook them good. So that would be the rig. Leader, you guys, not too long. I think this is a couple feet, something like that. You make them real long, your swivel will be up in the tip. The fish will be swimming around. We won't be able to gaff them. You won't be able to pull high enough where we could get them. So there's no reason to make your leaders too long. Something like 2 to 3 feet, 200 pound. And that's gonna be your nighttime setups there. How do you fish these, you guys? It's really important that when you're out there, when I let you know we're getting on fish, I'll come over the PA, let you know I'm seeing. Nice school. It's this deep. As soon as I start pulling them out of gear there, if you guys want to go up to the bow and throw in, underhand cast, just be careful casting and underhanding. Don't want your big knife jig or sinker to swing back around and hit you, so just be careful. Lob it, cast it up in front of the boat, drop it if you'd like, and then just follow your lines back on the slide there. Sometimes we just short stop and get 1 to 4 a stop. You know, sometimes you have extended drifts where you get a bunch, but we'll just see what the fishing's like. It sounds kind of scratchy until maybe 10:30, and then it seemed better from 10:30 to like 2:30 or 3 is kind of what the window's been lately. But you never know what it's gonna be like, so I definitely get your rest during the day from what it sounds like, especially in the morning, and then be ready to go in the afternoon, evening there. Because the majority of the fish could come at night. So.
Yep, we got 3 on the boat right now. Biter!
I've got one.
Yes.
You gotta follow your fish over here too. Let this jig off. Is your rod?
Tangled up.
Where's that loose line at?
The yellow line.
Here, hold this, hold this, hold this. Back up off the rim, back up off the rim. Slide your rod through, all the way through.
Okay.
Go follow your fish.
Got it.
Hold on, you're still tangled on your back end. All right, go
Got
follow
it.
it. Come on down here. All the way. Go. All the way to the bow. Get this guy in here.
Yes, sir.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. It's right there, I see it.
Oh. Okay. Yes, sir.
bum?
Yes. So when you set it up. That one. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through.
Alright guys, couple of fish, no numbers. Make sure your fish get tagged.
Come back under.
Oh yeah, baby. That's my fish right there, baby. Look at this. This is what I use, guys. Drop it down. Another biter. Okay. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yep. You know he's hooked now.
Down here, guys. Straight up and down. There you go. Keep that constant bend in the rod. Don't let too high. Right there and then down. Perfect. Start bringing them over here to this corner. All the way over here. Over top of everyone over here. All the way to the corner. Over top of everyone. Coming over top, guys. Coming over top. Rod tips down. Right in the corner there, guys.
Yes. It's coming. He's a fighter.
Good job, boys. 18.
Get him in the corner, get him in the corner. All the way in the corner.
Negative. Sitting right here. No tag. Everything else is tag.
Yeah, we made like 3 announcements.
I'll figure it out, dog.
Rod out to the right, rod out to the right. Reel down, don't lift up like that.
Got it.
Rod out to the right, rod out to the right. Bring him up. Rod out, straight out away from the boat.
Keep dropping, guys. This thing's still all over us here. Let's like 240. Another fish from the last stop.
Not a gap.
They're still up.
Another
So,
gap. It's a fucking big dog.
I got a
you caught one the last.
got a hog.
When we're done with this one, we won't drop anything, but go back there and make sure your fish got tagged.
Alright, we'll redo it. Get a new one in. No, it's
They're
locked.
private
Alright,
too.
hold
They
on.
were the one that had tail wrapped there.
Oh, this is monster.
Vector
Oh.
cut into the fish's tail. And then I gapped one other one there, but we were dealing with that, and I don't think they got tagged. So please double check that they got tagged there. Still
Be
fish all
careful
over
with that
us
one.
here.
Rip all the way down.
River fish coming through 240 and 360. Make sure you get deep enough here.
Look at that guy. Would you look at that? Yes. Thank you, baby.
I have my money on you, bro. I told
Look
you.
at that.
I told you.
Look at that.
Rodeoing me right there. It's all these guys.
Yeah, look at this. Captain is the one that put me on this fish
Yeah,
here.
right. It's all these guys.
You got it. You got it. All right. Run. You got it, baby. Yeah. So what are we doing today?
We're gonna be fishing some rock cod,
Rock hard. Okay.
cherry bank,
All right.
16-ounce sinker right here.
Okay.
This is the way I tie a dropper loop. It's pretty easy. Just like this right here.
Okay.
Take a little of that 3 times. Pinch it off. Slide it through.
Oh, wow.
Connector.
We doing 2 hooks?
2 hooks.
Since we don't have any tuna last night, so we're changing the game up a little bit. What do you think? You guys gonna catch anything?
I hope so.
From Florida, baby. From Florida.
Yeah.
Brooksville.
Just loop it on too. It's pretty easy. Loop it on.
Second loop.
I didn't want to get up here.
How many ounce weight?
16-ounce weight. 360 feet we're gonna be fishing.
All right. A lot of cranking.
Yep. Should have brought your electric grill.
Okay.
There you go,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
sir. Thank you.
You.
All right. The bluefin disappeared on us last night, so the captain changing the game plan. We're going after the rockfish tonight. We're going after the rockfish today. Never fished there before. Let's see what happens. You ready, Dave?
I'd be ready.
Are you ready? So you're changing up. Come on, Ron.
I'm ready.
That's cheating, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We all cranking by hand. No, no, no. Turn around. Your.
Hey man, sweetness.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. That's cheating.
Cheating's his middle name. Look at that.
He said, I'm 75. I gotta use the machine.
That's right, man.
All right. You ready? What we gonna do today? We're gonna go rockfish, right? Okay. This young man here caught the first bluefin. There we go. Thank you. There's one. And here's another one.
Right there.
Apparently on the port side.
Bottom fish, guys. Bottom fish. Wow. How deep he say?
300 and something.
Okay, I'm on the bottom.
How far down do you think?
I don't know. Look at that, almost out of line. I'm on something. I'm on something.
Drag on. It got bigger. It got bigger.
I'm on to something.
Steady line, guys. You don't need a pump. It'll fall off. Steady line.
Woo, there's a lot of cranking, guys. Oh, that's a big one. Do I bounce it in? Here we go. Ah!
Hey, you need there. Wind up a little hard next time.
Yes, sir.
Call somebody.
Yes, sir. That's it, guys. Look at that. Everybody's catching them.
What's Kool-Aid?
There's a Shogun right here. You won't be famous.
I'm always famous.
What did you call you, Dr. Feelgood?
America's Most Wanted.
Alright, he's gonna try to help me out here. Set one up. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Here, man.
Alright, thank you, sir.
I just hooked him. You want?
Yep. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I got the help from the boss. It's my first time for Rockfish.
Hey, got no right.
Coming through. Coming through. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where?
Under you. There you go, Sam.
Can they coming through? Can they coming through? Yes, baby.
There we go.
Look at that.
Right, Tom?
Woo.
Red's at the
Hey, boss man. Thank you.
Oh, you gonna thank me later.
Set me up.
Thank you later, all right, buddy.
Get him, buddy.
It's a heavy one. I'm trying to just work as hard as the fish is working, you know?
Right. How about that, huh? Two birds with one stone.
Right on the edge of the gill there.
How you doing, Chris? You got him?
Lost one. I just lost one.
All right. You make it up.
I will, Sam.
You make it
I
up.
will.
So do you get your limit yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. How much?
I think I need one more
Need one more?
right now.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna get it right now.
I want to see it.
Then I'll take a break and maybe have a beer.
That's right. That's right. How about that smile, Jeffrey? You got one now. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all the way on the bottom. You're like 400 feet down. 8 ounce weight. Once you got 2 fish on.
Big one. How about that?
Oh, yeah, he's getting that on YouTube, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big one.
Take a picture of the boat?
Got that on YouTube. A million red rockfish. Man, that's a record right there.
Smile, baby. There you go. You got it.
We'll get it on my YouTube.
You got one on too?
Yeah.
Look at that. And here's our chef. She's been cooking 3 meals a day.
Yes, with man love.
Oh wow, look at that. You got 2. There you go. Nice gaff. There you go. 2. Good fish. There you go. Bounce it. Yeah.
Alright guys, come on up.
There you go. There you go.
These are the Vermilion red rockfish.
Okay.
These are the ones that everybody wants right there. Those are the good ones.
Okay.
They're all good, but these are the most favorite. These are starries.
Okay.
They're very good too. They just don't get as big. So
All right.
People like the reds because they get pretty big, get more meat per fish. 2 a day is your limit on the reds. So then you have a total of, I think, 8 rockfish or 10. Pretty sure it's 10 rockfish a day.
They're ready to go, right?
As far as our ETA tomorrow, we're going to be in around 5 a.m. We're 90 some miles here, close to 100, so that doesn't really give us very much time, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we'd have to go. It'd be one thing if there was fish, yeah, we'd just stay late and fish, but if nobody's seen anything still, by the time it comes dark, there's really no reason to keep driving around there. Big round of applause to Hope and Pearl for the...
Yeah!
Crew for doing everything that they do. Please see me after dinner and we'll get all settled up and maybe we'll get lucky and run into some fish. But today it's been pretty tough. So.
How about for the captain?
Oh. Good. It's all those guys.
You got it. Jeffrey, Dave, you gonna fish it all that? You gonna finish it?
I don't think anybody can finish it.
Mr. Ron. There you go. Come on, buddy. Florida. Represent.
I'm gonna try.
Represent. That's mine going home with me.
For number 3.
All right, after a long trip, it's good to be home. And I'm so happy to bring this big boy home with me. Right here. Yeah, he's a big boy. And I got another one in this cooler here. Right here. He's about 50, 60 pound tuna. And we got a lot of redfish putting away. Yep. Now after all, this is a very good trip for me. I'm trying to catch my dream fish. I got it. He's a big boys. And I'm going back next year.
62 inches.
How long?
62.
62 inches. Not bad, huh?
Over 5 feet.
Yep. Good fish. Good fish. All right. Now I gotta clean it. That's happy part. All right, see you guys next time. Bye, guys.